NBC10 News starts now.
Plus, paying it forward, how a local entrepreneur is changing lives overseas with his healthy fast food business.
A local entrepreneur is offering healthy fast food along with a way to make the world a better place.
His Change for Change program provides jobs for people in Uganda and a healthy low-calorie menu for diners here. NBC10's Dre Clark reports.
When Bryn Davis started BrynDane's healthy fast food 10 years ago, he was a young man in his 20s determined to redefine what it means to eat fast food and build a business model that would have global impact.
We knew that we wanted to change the way the world eats, and that means a whole lot more than just having restaurants in the U.S., but rather making a dent outside the U.S.
In a decade, he's grown the business from a small operation only serving popcorn and smoothies to now multiple locations offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner. On the low-calorie menu, you'll find wraps, salads, smoothies, and more. Customers can customize their own meals using touchscreen menus.
We don't have hood vents, we don't have fryers, we don't have any big grease traps. We don't do any of those things. All of our food comes in clean.
About 9 months ago, Bryn+Dane's introduced their Change for Change concept to customers.
They order their meal and they can round up their change, right? And that change then pays it forward over to our locations overseas to help that business grow.
The restaurant chain will soon open a new location in Entebbe, Uganda. It will be Uganda's first drive-through restaurant and only the second fast food restaurant to open in the entire country.
We've provided jobs. The community is really embracing it.
Bryn fell in love with the people and culture in Uganda while on a mission trip and realized he could make a difference here.
The people are completely impoverished. It's completely corrupt. There's absolutely no money whatsoever.
The Change for Change program is funding the new business, which will be built using shipping containers. You can get a sense of how the restaurant will look when you walk into one of BrynDane's U.S. locations. The front counter looks like a container.
It's to give that feeling that you're in one of these other areas in the world that we're opening.
And Bryn says all of the money made in Uganda will stay in that Central African nation and be used to open more locations.
I'd much rather make a dent in the world than become a very wealthy brand.
He's paying it forward and changing lives one healthy meal at a time. Access to affordable healthy food and the chance to earn a good living is the closest most people here will come to living the American dream, only in Central Africa. Dre Clark, NBC10 News.
What a great goal.
Awesome.
And I'm sure that a lot of customers will be behind that.
Absolutely. It's hard not to be. Very